everything just happens in real time. If you're picking something up, that's actually happening in the recording or the stream. So that's how we can customize up the scenes and the visuals and all of that stuff. But in terms of the audio, and we want to pick which microphone we're going to use, if we want sounds from our computer coming through or not, all that's done down here in this audio mixer. You can see that we've got different volume level sliders for things like our desktop audio. So I could slide that down, or I could hit mute here if I don't want any computer sounds coming through. Likewise with the screen capture here as well. We can adjust our microphone volume here as well. So if we're too loud, we can quiet it down. Microphone here, I can lock that down at this point and choose OK. And any adjustments I make. In terms of actually live streaming from here, stopping our stream, we've got our start streaming button here, which is going to start that stream for us. Again, if we're going to YouTube and we've got that integration here in OBS, I would recommend that you're bringing up here the docs, so the chat and the live control panel, so you can monitor things while you're live. And then to stop the streaming, this start button is obviously going to change to a stop button. And then pretty much exactly the same for the recording. To start and stop the recording, you've got this here as a separate option for you. Now, there's one more really cool setting that I want to touch on quickly in here, and this is the virtual camera. You can see we've got an option here, start virtual camera. So what this is going to allow us to do is inside of other tools like Zoom or Teams or Google Meet, any other tool that uses a webcam, we can actually use OBS here as a virtual webcam for those other tools. Meaning that we can have our screen shares and custom stuff and text and graphics and all of that stuff that we're controlling from OBS, and we can feed this into those other tools. It really is as easy as choosing start virtual camera, and then in one of those other tools, we can just select here OBS virtual camera, and then whatever we're controlling in OBS will be reflecting through into these other apps or tools as well. So now that you're up to speed in OBS, you want to level up your video content creation, whether it's live streams or whether it's regular videos. I've got a video linked on screen sharing our content creation process and how we're able to streamline and optimize everything from idea right through to release. So definitely check that one out. There's also a bunch of other resources and links in the description box below to help you even further. I will see you next video. Cheers.
Hi there, I'm Katya Kovalenko, presentation designer and educator. As a presentation designer, I've had the privilege of working with startups and companies, empowering them to secure investments, boost sales, and make a lasting impression. Creating impactful presentations without a design background can be challenging. With the advent of artificial intelligence, we're entering a new era of presentation design. I'm a firm believer in the power of effective communication, and my goal is to empower you with tools and knowledge needed to unleash your creativity. There seems to be a new AI tool for presentations almost every month. They promise to make our lives easier, but the results don't really capture the personal qualities that make your message unique. As individuals, we're the only ones who truly understand our audience's needs, the message we want to convey, and the emotional connection we want to establish. In this Domestika course, you will learn how to effectively utilize AI-powered tools to create engaging presentations faster. For the final project, you will create a presentation completely from scratch using ChatGPT, Midjourney, and other AI tools. First, I'll introduce you to the AI tools for content generation: ChatGPT, Notion AI, Charlie, and Flutter. After this first contact, we'll dive deep into AI tools for visuals, such as Adobe Firefly and Midjourney. I will also teach you how to upscale and enhance your images with ImageLarger and create mockups with Shotso. After playing with all these tools, we'll move on to the slide design. To do so, we'll use Chroma to create color palettes, BrightSlide to design our slides, and Slido for interactions. To finish, we'll talk about the importance of rehearsing and how to do it with another great tool, Udly AI. By the end of this course, you will be able to create your presentations faster and also enhance your creative results. To follow this course, you don't need any previous knowledge, just a computer and your ideas. Fill your toolbox with artificial intelligence and take your presentations to a whole new level.
Dubai is often seen as a city accelerating towards the future, but if you look closely, you'll discover a different side of the city, one full of timeless stories of where it all began. The coral stone walls and the wooden balconies feels frozen in time. It reminded me of South Africa too, how history is carried not just in people, but in the places and traditions we protect. The Museum of the Future, one of the most beautiful buildings in the world, honoring heritage while imagining what's next. Out in the desert, I experienced the roots of Emirati culture.
Here's how to use OBS Studio step by step in our complete and updated OBS Studio tutorial for beginners. OBS, or Open Broadcaster Software, is a powerful free live streaming software that really packs a punch, so it can be difficult to jump into, but don't worry. This OBS